So earlier today I was messing around with this pump out of a CPU cooler, and I've removed this board which was over there, unsoldered the 3 connections. Now you can see that's a 4-pole motor. You can see the 2 windings, and on the back you can see when I spin it that it holds every 90 degrees. So it's a 4-pole motor. And then looking at the scope, and I spin it, you can see the 2 poles. And they're out of phase, just as we saw coming from the driver that drives this. So because it's permanent magnet, of course it's generating now. So we are getting half a volt by me spinning it like that. So there's the little motor, just a little 2-pole motor. And interesting to note, let's undo the scope probes, is that it's coaxial in magnetic construction. So you got iron on the outside, and you got iron on the inside as well. So it's a coaxial motor. And the rotor as well, that you'll notice, it's only external in field. So I was wrong, it's not coaxial. I must have had it out of frame. The rotor looks like that, but the magnetic field that interacts with the rotor is on the outside. So there's some modern brushless DC motors are coaxial, where you got the stator is both on the inside and the outside of the rotor. In the case where the rotor spins inside the stator, in this case this is called an external rotor motor. So anyhow, there's today's little bit of trivia about these motors that run the CPU cooler pumps. So put that back together, I'll think of something to do with it. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Take care, have an awesome day further, and we'll see you next time for more awesome stuff. Alrighty, bye.